Greetings and welcome to the Nathan Lyle Official. I am Nathan Lyle. If you've never seen me, I fucked it up. Okay, take two. Greetings and welcome to Nathan Lyle Official. If you have never seen my face in a video before, my name is Nathan Lyle. This is my personal channel where I do vlogs, reviews, sketches, anything that catches my fancy at the time. And I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to title this video, but I mean, I might do something purposefully misleading, but if I go with just a very direct title, there's a good chance I could get some non-standard viewers. And so for the newbies out there, I usually do this naked. This is Rants and Rambles, where normally I just get home Saturday night and I just unwind, talk about everything that's happened to me this week, things that I've thought and felt. Not today. Today, I'm going to talk about things that I've thought and felt. Where did I put my phone? I don't remember all of them, so I write things down. I'm wearing pants and a shirt today, thankfully, because, once again, the nature of this video, you might already know from the title, if I choose to do that one. But yeah, this type of video, just... If you've ever seen The Naked Truth, it's similar to that. First take, one take, just rant and rave about whatever's on my mind. But yeah, that's right. First thing, I don't know if this is gonna get like monetized or dinged or whatever. But I just gotta tell you about this amazing new song I heard. It's called Somehow by A Trejo. And I'm not that worried about demonetization because I've never made a fucking cent from YouTube. However, hopefully this doesn't get like, depending on, there are a couple of things in here that could get me in trouble. But first of all, I was going through depression. I had a couple of days of suicidal thoughts, and I just want to point out something that got me through it. A Trejo, Somehow. I will link that in the description. It's an amazing song, and it's kind of funny how I came about it. It was Monday afternoon, and I'm dealing with rejection and dejection, and just I don't even remember which video I was watching. I was watching a subscription video when on the side there was a video by Wong Fu Productions, Just Another Nice Guy, which I'd seen it floating around before. It's popped up in my suggestions, and I've just never clicked on it. So this time I was feeling in the mood, so I clicked it, and I watched it. There are things I don't like about that, but overall, good story, amazing acting. I mean, I like the message of it. I enjoyed the time that I spent on it. I feel it was well made. However, my favorite thing about it was that at the end of the video, like as the end credits were rolling, there was a song called Mercy by A Trejo, and I loved it. It was great. And so I went to his YouTube channel to listen to that song. Loved it. Turns out it was on an EP that he released last year. Not last year, 2 years ago. I think it was August 2017. I'm a little late to the party, but I listened to Mercy and I loved it. I'm like, dude, this is a great song. And then on the side in the suggestions, it was like up next, Somehow. And I almost didn't click on it. I was like, it might not be as good as Mercy. Like, I already found a new song that I love. But then I clicked on it, and oh my God. It was the exact song I needed to hear exactly when I needed to hear it. And it didn't even feel like I was listening to a song. It felt like someone was just narrating my life as I lived it. Because that, like, literally the words of the chorus, that's exactly how I was feeling about my life the moment that I started listening to the song. So it's my new favorite song. I've been listening to it all week. So anyone who hasn't heard of him or heard the song, please go check it out. Once again, I will link it in the description, but I want to give at least a small sample. I can't see the
Somehow, 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 yes, I want to somehow, 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 'cause I can feel it.
I fucking love that song. That's literally the only song I've listened to since about 2 o'clock Monday afternoon. The only song I've been listening to this week. So now, on to the main event. It is an unboxing video for a little website called Adam and Eve. I don't know, I was seeing commercials online. Not actually, it wasn't even online. Well, dang. That is interesting. Okay, so I was seeing, it was on my television actually, because yes, I'm not a cord cutter yet. I might get there eventually, but I'm stubborn. And I'm always behind. I'm never on, I'm never on with current trends. I wait until it stops being popular, and then I find out about it, usually. That's how I do, okay? But I didn't have my first C player until like the iPod 3 was already out, okay? So yeah, I saw a commercial. It was like half off something, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna die alone. Let's just go ahead and spend that money. So yeah, one of the things I got, okay, I don't think I can show these pictures. But yeah, it's a, am I even allowed to say it? Fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. It's a pussy stroker. It's kind of like a fleshlight. And you bet your ass I'm going to use it. They have a lot of different models you can choose from. I went with Dillian Harper, which all the reviews were saying it's too tight, and it does look really like a really small hole. And I was worried about that. But most of them also say you use it a couple of times and then it starts to fit. I maybe could have gone with something other, because that is tiny. Damn. Don't know how, once again, I'm not sure how much of this I'm allowed to show on YouTube. But yeah, I'm dying alone, so fuck it. I'm starting to buy sex toys. So I got that at half off. And then there's a bunch of other stuff, like, they gave me some things for free, like, oh, an adult DVD with there are 4 movies. All of them having Brie Olsen in it. It was just a free gift they gave you. What? I'm trying not to violate YouTube guidelines. So once again, can't show you any piece of this. But yeah, 4 Brie Olsen movies for free. And I think the stroker cost like $12. Most people love it. One person said like, oh, it fell apart. But is it also possible that he just used it a whole lot? In which case, I might fit that too, because I jack off a lot. We'll see. I need to go watch some Dillian Harper videos, because I'm pretty sure the hole was bigger than that. And I also got, let's see what this. Oh, it's a cleaning thing for the pussy stroker. Yeah, there was part of this whole packet. I'm trying to think. It was cleaning solution for the masturbation toy, and lube. I think this was water-based. And a velvet storage bag for all of the above, I guess. And these 3, it was just because, I don't know, I bought this one, and they were like, you can get all of these for half off, and I was like, fuck it, let's do it. My first time visiting Adam and Eve, and they also gave me a free gift. What's this? This is an organic lubricant. Stays wet longer, ultra moisturizing, so blah blah blah. And this one's glycerin, water, cellulose gum, methylploidrin, propylablaberine. So yeah, it's a water-based lube. I've actually never used lube before. I think it's about time I tried. And one thing I noticed, I signed up for the mailing list just so I can get free gifts. Because, hey, why not get some free shit? And so there's an aloe-based lube. I don't know, is that was not listed in the thing. And also a $100 wine voucher from something called Naked Wines. Okay, cool. $100 wine voucher, but a minimum purchase of $160 required. That's fucking great. I know people who drink wine, so I'm probably gonna find someone to give this to, cause I don't think I've ever even tasted wine once in my life, and I'm not about to go spend $60 on a bottle of wine that I'm never gonna drink. Oh, minimum $160 purchase of 6, 9, 12, or 15 bottles required. So you have to spend a minimum of $160 for a minimum of 6 bottles. That's interesting. And I got this thing for 25 off. You know, I've been getting a lot of emails from them, and I wanted to, and some of the deals look good, because at one point in time, they were like, oh, 24 hours, you get this bondage kit. And I almost bought it, legitimately. But I was like, I don't know what else to buy. But we'll see. I've heard a lot of good things about lube in general. So, like, we'll see how well this goes. Because I might end up just... Because they keep saying, like, oh, you get this for free. Or you get this set for free. Or you get that set for free. And it's like, oh, minimum $17 purchase required. And, like, I don't know what else to buy. But, like, I might end up just going on the site, like, 2 or 3 times a week. And just buying bottles of lube. Just so I can get some of the other free shit. Yeah, I'm really thinking I might just put a misleading title on there just to surprise some people. So yeah, for those of you who haven't been sticking around for a while, I got rejected by a girl, which hurt me hard just because I'm turning 29 in a few months and still have yet to have a single fucking date in my life. So I bought sex toys and lube. Because, fuck it. I'm gonna be jacking off for a long time. Might as well make the most of it. I think next time... I mean, this is a small hole. We'll see how well this goes. But next time I'm definitely gonna look at that Jesse Andrews one. I almost bought that. I mean, I'm pretty sure... I feel like that hole's just way too small. Anyways... Yeah, so let's see. Okay. So yeah, as I talked about earlier, I was going through just feeling like shit. Because, you know, a lot of life in general just hasn't gone my way, but a few things have gone well. I got my taxes done, and I'm actually going to... I think I've been putting it off for so long just out of fear. I fear success. I fear failure. I don't know. I worry that I'll make it. I'll have everything I want and nothing will change. My life will still suck. And I also just worry about people. I've never really put myself out there into the world quite like this. And I really hate the idea of people telling me I suck. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to handle that. Because somehow... Like, I've been lucky enough to have a very supportive base. It could just be that I'm that good. It could also be that I have a lot of friends who just really don't want to hurt my feelings. But, however, first of all, I got one of my artists back. So, that's another motivator. I'm spending more money again. So, I need to make something back before my bank account completely dries out. Because it's been shrinking as it is. I think last year I spent like I only made $1,000 more than I spent. But so so getting her back and knowing that the money's gonna be flowing even faster again is a motivator. But also just, I don't know, it feels like it's time. I've been putting this off too long. Let's get serious. you never know what'll happen until you try. So, I have no official date in mind, but hopefully by the end of February, I would like to see book 1 of Toxic is already done. I just need to format it for e-readers, so I would and put it out there on the market. So I'm going to be doing research this weekend, and we'll see what it takes. And hopefully, yeah, I will. Hopefully by the end of February, I will be self-publishing my first comic book, and I am also looking into different merch, t-shirts, posters, hats, whatever's available. And there are a lot of different websites where they say, oh, you just give us a design, like we'll put it up in our store. But like, I need to read the fine print before I agree to anything, because I don't know if I don't really have much of an audience yet. So like I said, we're going to look at all the research first, see what it all entails, build up a business plan. I would like to, like I said, by the end of the month, put something up. I can make no promises at the moment. So, yeah, but that good news, a lot of good's been happening. I survived Restaurant Week. This is the easiest it's ever been. To be fair, there were 3 days that I swear to God were just dead, and it was like, this is Restaurant Week, right? We didn't imagine that. But also, you know, my boss is a huge Eminem fan. It's something we bonded over. Like, he hadn't heard Kamikaze yet, so we were listening to that on our ride home the past 2 days. And it's so weird because this is a guy that grew up listening to, like, you know, Conway Twitty, something Wyatt or something that he was trying to show me, you know, Randy Travis, all of them. John Waite, I think it was. He's trying to get me to listen to. But, you know, at the same time, I stopped playing some Eminem, and he's actually, like, bobbing his head. I play Ludacris. He's like, I don't understand the word he's saying. I play him Eminem, and he's like, got it. But yeah, it's something because my boss, like me, has been through a lot of the similar things in his life. You know, shitty mother, trailer park life, the attempted suicides. It's something that we've bonded over, the fact that we've shared some horrible experiences in life, and we've both come out better for it. You know, and the fact that Eminem is someone that has given us both comfort through those hard times. Because, I mean, so yeah, let's see, what else did I write? Oh yeah, my favorite quote this week, someone named Lauren, who I've struggled with dealing with at times. She only bothers me when she's telling me what to do. Otherwise, I just don't care about her one way or the other. But she said something that I was like, yes, sister, that's exactly how I feel. She said, I work well with people, I just have standards. Preach, preacher! But yeah, also that's something I've learned about my writing and about my life in general. Like, I write the way I live. I don't care about the details. Now, when I write stories, I focus on bigger picture first, and then I fill in the details that make the big picture work. Yeah, and I think my life has been like that. My therapist has told me in order to be happy, one of the things I need to do is learn how to stop and smell the roses. Which, you know, it's something that I just don't do, learning to appreciate the small things in life. It's something that I've been actively working on. So yeah, I know one thing that I hope I'm going to get to appreciate tonight. This thing is really soft. Very squishy. So yeah, there's that. Adam and Eve, not a sponsored video. I just felt like trying it. It was a good value too. I got like $80 worth of shit for about $25. The cheapness alone makes me twice as likely to go there. Like I said, I almost went to buy the bondage set, but I was torn. Do I get $17 worth of lube or $17 worth of condoms I'll never actually use? So yeah, well, that's been my week. Honestly, the most difficult thing about this week, it's been knowing that this is here and it's sitting in a box and I can't touch it because I wanted to do this damn unboxing video. Well, technically it wasn't even in a box. It was in a bag. Well, technically it was in a box that I can't show you. And that box was in this bag. But, yeah. So, just know that as soon as this video goes off, as soon as I stop recording, my pants are coming off. Have a great weekend.